in the game spirit, not this week. In the game spirit and evening games time, you go to the ground, play the volleyball, the football, the basketball, whatever. So apart from the physical activity you are benefited with, what is the other thing you should concentrate on? See, when you play football, there are goalposts on both sides. Two teams will be playing, and there are so many rules and regulations which govern the rule of the game. So you cannot touch it in your hands. There is a boundary line, it cannot go outside. So all these things are there. In the international soccer games, you cannot push each other, you cannot touch his body, each other's body. So many rules and regulations are there. There are proper measurements for the boundary line, everything. These are all the part of your disciplinary curriculum which is there in the school. When you dodge the ball, you have to reach the goal. So the goal point is the final destination of the ball. So each team fights for it. So you have to, the opposition team will be there, you have to avoid them, dodge the ball without touching in your hands, go to the goal post and score the goal. Even at the last moment, the opposition player can take the ball away from you, and there is a goalkeeper. He can block your kick. So all these things are in the real life also. It is like this. You should equate it in your real life. There are so many obstacles which are you are going to face in your life. So you have to avoid everything and then finally reach the goal. Score the goal point. It is the same thing in each and every game. It may be football, the basketball. You also have to learn that you should not become a football in your life. You should become a basketball. Everybody wants the basketball. Nobody wants the football. Everybody is kicking it up. That is a lesson you should learn. So, while playing, it develops your leadership capacity. When you score your goal, it boosts your confidence. And you develop the tactics, the maneuverability to reach the goal. That is the purpose of this sports and games. That everything is a competition. To reach the destination, you have to compete with everyone. NEET exam is not so easy. CET exam is not so easy. You have to practice. In Kerala, there was one Raja Ravi Varman. He was a very, very famous painter. He was walking in his usual rounds, walking on a street. A girl comes to him and demands to paint her picture. He says it is not possible here, but that girl insists on drawing her painting. And within half an hour or so, he paints that girl in a picture. It was just the replica, just like a Xerox copy. And he was surprised. Then the king asks, go to the market and sell it. It can fetch you 1 lakh rupees. In the older days. And she did not take that seriously. To test the king, she goes to the market, tries to sell that. When everybody hears the name of Raja Raghavarma's painting, everybody starts buying it, negotiating the price. And she was surprised when she sold it for 1 lakh rupees. And then she comes back to the king. Please teach me that art of painting. Then the king says, see, I have practiced this for 30 years. My practice for 30 years made me paint you in just a 5-10 minutes, half an hour or so. So, to paint a person just like his physical appearance, it takes 30 years of practice. It doesn't come so easily. So, what do you practice? What do you have to practice? Practice respect. Practice hard work. Practice love. Practice patience. Practice loving everybody. It is not the love you imagine. It is selfless love. Practice all the human qualities, human good qualities, human values, as Swami says. You should practice this one, and this is the right age. So when you go for guilt, think of these things, qualities: leadership, taking the lead, scoring the goal, avoiding all the obstacles, reaching your goal. When you do it,